Chubbies, I'm back. Okay, I'm here to bring you a review today. I'm going to review the Kathleenlights and Morphe palette. I know this is currently sold out, but I'm pretty confident they're going to bring this back in the future. So for whoever's planning to purchase this when it comes back, they haven't confirmed it, but I'm hopeful that they will bring it back. And when they do, if they do, this can be helpful to anyone that's thinking of purchasing this palette. First of all, excuse me for the running water in the background. That's actually my fish tank. So I'm gonna do first impressions. I did receive this in the mail a few days ago. I ordered it the day it came out. I received it less than a week later, but I was saving it to do this video. I haven't actually used it or played with it yet. It came in a box, a large just cardboard box, and it was bubble wrapped and very securely. It arrived to me intact. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it, so I'm just going to go ahead and show it to you. This is the front of the box. It says Kathleenlights palette, Morphe on the bottom. And then on the back it has a picture of Kathleenlights and then a little message from her. And then when you open it, go ahead and open it. I haven't opened it yet. It has some bubble wrap in it. And then this is what the palette looks like. It says Morphe by Kathleenlights. It's actually a cardboard palette, not like there's normal palettes that are kind of a plastic material. When you open it up, there's no mirror, but it has this little protective film, and then it has it's very simple. So that's what the front looks like. There's nothing on the back. Like I said, there's no mirror, but that's okay. It's very affordable. It was only $14.99. The downside of it was that I paid $8 in shipping, which I wasn't really happy about, but it was affordable and I really wanted it, so went ahead and ordered it anyway. It has a magnetic closure. It's pretty small. See if I have another palette to compare it with so you guys kind of get an idea of the size. This is the Too Faced chocolate bar palette. They're almost the same length and, you know, a bit wider. So that's the size of it in comparison to that. I'm going to go ahead and get into some swatches so you guys can see the pigmentation, how it looks. I'm sorry if the lighting's not that great. I'm going to do my best to swatch this in a way so that you guys can tell the colors and the pigmentation. So let's get on to that part. Okay, so first I'm going to swatch this first row right here. They don't have individual names, so I'm not sure what they're called or anything. I know that she mentioned that she did come up with a few of these shades, I think 5 of them, and then the rest of them were Morphe individual palettes that have already existed. I don't know which are which exactly because there's nothing printed on here as far as names or what's original, what's already in existence. So I'm just going to go from left to right. And I'm going to go ahead and live swatch because I've heard some stuff that, you know, some people are not being very honest. I love Kathleenlights. I've been watching her for a very long time. But I'm just going to go ahead and be very honest as far as my opinion on this palette. You know, as much as I can tell from swatches on my arm. I can also do a video later if you guys want, trying it out on my eyes. Just let me know if you guys want me to do that. But for now, let's get into the swatches. So I'm going to start from here to here. And I'm going to go ahead and go in with the first color. And it is very buttery. That's it right there. Let me see if I can improve the lighting for you guys. Just a second. No, that drowns it out. But, I mean, I think you guys can see it well. Let me see. Yeah, so that's the first color. It did feel really buttery. The second color, that's a shimmery. The second color is this one. It's like a bone color. Probably won't see it much because it's pretty much the color of my skin tone. But it did feel really buttery. The second one is this tan color, and it has a little bit of shimmer in it. It doesn't look like you can see. Yeah, the shimmer doesn't come off too much on there. But that is the third color. The fourth one on the top row is kind of like a rose gold shade. Put that here. That one is super pigmented, really buttery, really pretty. Really nice. And then the last one on top is kind of like a cranberry shimmer color, also very buttery. And I'm going to put that one here. Very pigmented, just with one swipe. So that's the top row. It looks a little bit more brown on my camera, but it's person it has like a cranberry color to it. So we're gonna move on to the second row. Let me just wipe this stuff off real quick. Alright, so I'm gonna go in with this second row and swatch those for you. The first one is like a chocolate brown. I'm gonna put that here. Nice and pigmented, you can tell. The second one is also a brown. This one's very shimmery, kind of taupe looking. Very pigmented, very shiny. The third one on the second row is a bronze. I'm going to put that right next to the other one. That one's also very pigmented. I feel like my lighting is really bad. So then the fourth color is like a reddish brown matte color. That one's right here. It looks kind of purple on camera, but it's nicely pigmented, very soft. This is a matte cranberry right here. Also very nice. That one's very nicely pigmented as well. So this is the middle row. So now I'm going to go in and show you guys the third row. Okay, so let's go in with the third and last row, which is this one here. I'm going to swatch from left to right on my arm again. This is a dark forest green shimmer. Let's swatch here. How do we use this? Wow, that is super pigmented, very pretty. It's looking not so great on camera, but in person, it's a very pretty color. And then this is the more like teal mermaid shimmery green. Awesome, super buttery, super pigmented. And then we have like a reddish terracotta brown. Let me put that here. Very beautiful. There's a glare in the camera, sorry. And then this kind of camel yellow brown color. That's really nice too. And then the last one is this black, which is the one, it feels not as buttery as the other ones. It's kind of dry, but when I pick it up on my finger, it's extremely dark, but I've heard that this one, people complain about this one, but it's not as dark as they like it to be. I haven't played with them, so I can't really tell you how they apply, but that's the swatch of the last row. So overall, I think it's a really nice mix of colors. It has some cool colors, a lot of warm colors, which are my favorite. I feel like most of the shades are extremely buttery. The only one that felt a little bit dry was the black one. Honestly, I don't use black all that much, but I think it's good to have that in a palette if you want to create different looks. You want to have a dark color in there if you're going to do something dramatic and smoky. I definitely think this is something that can be used for every day with these colors, but I also think that you can create some dramatic looks with this. Like I said, this is just my first impressions from swatching it, and I know the lighting wasn't the greatest, but I wanted to get this video out just because I promised my husband that I would make a video, and if he let me buy this, and if I didn't upload a video in a certain amount of days, I wouldn't be able to buy makeup for 3 months. So you know I had to get this video out, girlfriend. I wouldn't be able to survive without makeup for 3 months. It would be a disaster. So anyway, tomorrow when there's more natural light, I can go ahead and do a little, upload a second video, just a short one with the swatches in natural light, if you guys like. And then I can also play with this on my eyes and let you guys know how it applied, if I still feel the same about it, if I really like it, or if I change my mind on it. Like I said, I know this is sold out right now, but I'm pretty confident that they'll bring it back. Don't mark my word, because I have no idea. I'm just guessing, but I don't see why they wouldn't. I mean, these sold out in a day, and there's a lot of people that were upset and that would really want to get their hands on these palettes. So I'm thinking they might bring them back at least a second time, so whoever didn't get it the first time around can get it. So if that's the case, then this video will be extremely useful to a lot of you. And if it's not the case, then yeah, it's probably not useful at all, unless you care about my opinion on something that you can't get your hands on anymore. I don't know. But anyway, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and upload a second short video tomorrow in the natural light, so you guys can see the swatches a little bit better, because I think that they didn't really come off as well from what I can see on the camera, just because my lighting's really bad right now. And if you guys want, comment down below if you want me to play with this, and I'll give you an update of what I thought as far as how it applied on my eyes. I only have a couple videos up, really, but so far they're just reviews. I would like to eventually post maybe get ready with me, or you know, not a tutorial, because I'm not that great at doing my makeup. I love playing with makeup, but I'm by no means good enough to be teaching anybody anything. But you know, look out for more videos later on, and I might get into that. Definitely I would like to post more often and bring you guys reviews with my honest opinion. I don't get anything for free from anybody. I purchase all of my makeup on my own, so I'm not swayed in a negative or positive way. What I think is what I think, and I'll let you guys know. Hopefully I'll get around to uploading more videos soon. So for now, this is what I have for you guys. Tomorrow, look out for a short little video with better swatches, better lighting of the swatches for this. And that's it. I'm gonna go now. Bye, my chubbies. Take care. I'll see you soon.